This will be our third fund. It's a $40 million fund. So we're giving people a chance now to say, hey, I want to be involved in big, giant real estate deals that pay money. These are deals that are doing anywhere from 160 to 200% returns. You put $1 million into a deal and you're coming out with $2 to $3 million, but it's going to take 10 years. This is not get rich quick, okay? If you're taking notes, write this down. Don't do the get rich quick, man. Go for the get rich for sure. I don't need to get rich quick. I want to get rich for sure. So I'm going to go from 4,000 units. How many do you think I should go to? I'm going to go to 40,000 units. This is what I'm going to do, and this is why I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to 40,000 units, and I'm going to get the whole world involved in it. You're either going to invest with me, or you're going to actually help me raise these funds. Okay, so when you see me on social media talking about other stuff, anything that you see me talking about, what I'm doing is building an audience so I can allow people to get in a vehicle to where everybody gets rich. Because let me tell you something, if you want to make happy customers for life, make them money.
Being married to an entrepreneur is hard work, but it's worth it when it works.
You got your hands full every day like I do. You got kids, you got a marriage that you're trying to work, a business that you're trying to make work.
And finding time for the kids and keeping it spontaneous. Boy, that was good last night.
Nobody teaches you how to manage a business or manage a relationship or marriage. Everybody's just trying to do the best that they can. The purpose of the show is to give you some tools on how to make the marriage and the business work. We don't do it perfect, but we're figuring it out.
I don't need copy on landing page here. That's
and
not
welcome to the G&E Show.
I need the ticket.
Grant will be joining us
Grant,
in a moment.
10xgrowthcom.com/real
I'm
estate.
so happy to have you here today. If
You
at
can check
any
it.
point in the show
I don't want to
you'd
wait
like
till I
to
get the
call
copy.
in and have a
Right.
little chat with us, please do.
Yep, share.
305-865-8668. I always love hearing from you guys. So today, I thought about, what am I going to talk about? Let's talk about lighten up. Do you ever feel like in your relationship sometimes it just gets a little too serious, a little too intense, and you just want to go back to the way it was when y'all were having fun? But then how do you get there? How do you transition to that point when, all of a sudden you can just laugh and joke and, you want to get him?
Yeah, he's good.
Okay. Where you can laugh and joke and just be yourselves again. So one of the things that I thought of when we have these kind of stressful moments and stressful times when things are really intense is I look at what I do in those scenarios that makes the problem worse and exacerbates the problem, and it's usually I'm harboring some sort of a grudge. And so then I'll throw it back in his face, and I keep constantly bringing up the past or making little jabs, and it's just almost impossible for you to have fun and lighten up when you're constantly rehashing or reliving the past. I'm talking about lightening up, like light it up.
That's why I'm so light right now.
Yeah, and you didn't even know what we're going to be talking about today, did ya? Did ya? Woo, he's a loosey-goosey. He's so wild, he's so crazy. Did I see some liquor in your office? Did you partake in any? Oh my gosh.
Steve Harvey just confirmed for the 10X Growth.
Hey, welcome to the G&E Show. Elena Cardone,
Yeah,
myself.
I already did that part.
Hey,
Remember, I started before you?
Every Wednesday, by the way, we're going to have some kind of super special deal for, I don't know, people that want to be mentors with Elena and I. We're going to have Elena do next week's ambassador program. Okay.
Wow.
Mentors. This is the
Didn't
last
know
day
this.
that you can become part of the mentor program. Go to grantcardone.com/ambassador. Is that what it is? grantcardone.com/ambassador. It includes a private Facebook group that you're part of. It includes Cardone University. It also includes a seat to the 10X Growth Conference where you will be one of the 10X ambassadors and spotlighted. Highlighted
okay.
as one of the people that is having featured as one of the people that is having success with 10X. This will be at our conference February 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Steve Harvey's going to be there, John Maxwell, myself, Elena. We got a whole list of speakers. Every year we do a big event, epic entrepreneur event. We'd love to have all of you involved. So we're talking about keeping it light today.
Yeah, like how do you go from, when we've had problems or things have gotten serious or we're having one of our rough patches, and you just want to go back to when we're laughing all the time and just having fun. Like how do you transition to get to that point when things around the house are a little,
even when you say that,
tense?
I remember that one time that we were in the jacuzzi in LA and we just started laughing to each other.
Yeah, but we weren't having tense times.
No, but I mean, it was. But
when
you brought it up to me, what I remembered was that moment. Like even bring it up. Hey, remember a time when?
Oh yeah.
See that's what it brought me to.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, so if you do bring up the past, bring up a good memory or talk about.
Dude, when's the time? Yeah. When's the time you guys were having a lot of fun? When's the time when it was light? When's the time when you were winning? When's the time when things were like we're under a lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure all the time. We don't even realize how much pressure we're under all the time. Because we live in our pressure cooker. So we don't realize, oh wow, we're in a pressure cooker. This is like the story of our lives.
Because I have you in my life, though.
I know.
Because when you have somebody as lovely as Elena with you all the time, it's like, I mean, come on. How tough can it be, really?
I try.
I got the perfect wife.
Make it light.
The perfect wife. It doesn't matter what I'm really taking on. What does it matter if the deal's $106 million? What does it matter if I got to write a check for an event at $10 million?
Right.
I got Elena with me. I go home, she makes everything perfect.
I try to entertain you.
Behind every great man is a great woman.
Wow.
So all you ladies out there, hats off to you.
I could say the same thing about the role in reverse.
Well, you could, but you didn't.
No, of course not. I could, but I didn't.
She could, but she didn't. Okay, so give us a call, 305-865-8668, 305-865-8668. What do you do to get through the rough times and the tough times?
But what I said before you came in is the number one thing is you have to stop you got to let go of the grudge or whatever is going on and stop doing the jabs. You got to stop rehashing the thing that you're upset about and let it go. That's number one. Or you're not going to get to light times because you're just going to upset the other person. And now you're just back at square one. And I mean, come on, who hasn't been guilty of that?
I know I have.
Yeah. Okay. And then the other thing is I look for the things that I like and admire about you. Remember when I used to do that to your nose in the beginning? Long time ago. I love that.
That's when my nose wasn't broken yet.
Yeah. Before I broke it.
Okay. Stop jabs. Stop bringing up the past.
Yeah, remember the things that you like and admire. I remind myself of this all the time.
But what if
you have a very abrasive, very strong personality. I think that's fair to say. I think a lot of people could agree with me on that.
I'm abrasive.
And sometimes when that gets me upset, I go back and I think to myself, you know what? This part of this is what got us to where we are. It brought you the success and us the success. And so part of me has to go, you know what? If I want that, it comes with a little bit of this. It comes with that sacrifice thing. What are you willing to sacrifice? It's not going to all be perfect. And then I realize, if I want that gone, maybe this goes with it. And that actually helps me come to terms with you.
Yeah. And I think that's good. I think that's good to remind people, hey, what's the whole package? Not the character defect that you're focused on at this moment. My name's Grant Cardone. This is the beautiful Elena Cardone that makes me better. Thanks for watching the G&E Show. We're going to come right back. But remember, what you put out is what you get.
Ow!
Hey, a message to all military, both active and inactive, firemen, policemen, first responders, also nurses and teachers. I'd like to invite you to attend my 10X Growth Conference. I want to do this for free. I have 1,000 seats. This is my way of saying thank you to those of you who I consider the true heroes. 35,000 entrepreneurs from around the world will gather for 3 days. Look forward to meeting you. I look forward to saluting you. I look forward to giving you a hug, and I look forward to taking a picture with you. You are a hero, and you deserve what I'm offering here.
The more comfortable you get with yourself, the less scary it is for people to actually see you. We all know as parents that there's nothing more powerful than a mother's love. And how can I be that extraordinary parent for my kids?
And how kind we are to each other.
The more that you love you, the less you care if others love you. The idea is to really just choose to be with yourself. The challenges and the struggles and the frustrations and the self-doubt and insecurities can often keep us from living. We can master our lives from the inside out.
Introducing the fastest growing e-commerce platform in the fitness space, gymfoodstore.com. Dr. David Carley is a Harvard-trained MD entrepreneur and specialist in rehabilitation and regenerative medicine, along with Zoe Bedford, experience in distribution and product development, bring you an online store interested in optimizing your health. Gym Food Store is your online marketplace for nutritional and sports supplementation, all things health. Gym Food Store is here to help you identify and validate product selection. Learn more at gymfoodstore.com. That's gymfoodstore.com right now.
Hey, welcome back to the G&E Show.
I'm Elena. This is Grant. Always good to be with you. We're talking about how to lighten up your relationship when it's gotten into the point where it gets a little too serious. And part of that problem is usually when we're stressing between each other. So one thing is, don't keep bringing up the past. You know, what happened last week and how irritated you were with your spouse. Okay, I'm sure he or she got the point by now. We don't have to keep reliving it. Find things that you admire and relive the special moments that you did in the past. Find ways. And here's another thing. As much as I don't want to sometimes, this usually works with you almost immediately, is when I put my grudge aside and make you a meal or write you a little note, like a cute little note, like doing something special for the other person. It makes me feel good. It makes you feel good. And it almost brings us closer together immediately.
I'm gonna tell you something.
It's easy.
If you got a strong man in your life, okay, like the last thing that's gonna benefit you here is cranking on that dude. You start cranking on me, I'm just gonna bow up on you, okay? Like I'm just gonna get stronger and stronger. Now that's the moment. What do I need at that moment? Think about what the other person needs. I think about what does Elena need when I'm operating and doing the right things. What does Elena need right now? Oh, some flowers would do good.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm easy.
Dinner. Maybe I take care of her. Maybe I give her a little back massage.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, those never last long
Sex
enough.
always works. Like,
Hey, I'm sorry.
bang, guarantee. Oh, she'd be like, it's all good.
I get really nice.
Yeah. So like, what does the other person need? Very much similar to a customer relationship. You want to save a relationship? You want to save a customer? What will you do now? Right? I know a guy that he goes out and gets business. He'll do more to acquire new business than take care of the business he has. I'm worth more business to this one guy than he can get out of 500 people. He spends more time, energy, and money chasing 500 than he does the one guy that delivers over and over and over again. And you know who you are, dude. Okay? And yeah, that hurts after a while. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna prove to you. I'm gonna prove to you just how damn valuable I am. Okay? So what do you do though? I want to know what you do. We want to know what your little trick is for survival.
Here's another little trick.
305-865-8668. Also, giving back. I just want to talk about everybody, about the heroes, and I want to turn it back over to you.
Okay.
If you are in any level of service, speaking of service, nurses, teachers, Marines, all active, inactive, military, police or firemen, first responders, EMT, we want Elena.
Also, please let's not leave out our Gold Star families.
Gold Stars, okay?
Our Gold Star wives and husbands, spouses, whoever.
Yeah. We want, Elena and I and our sponsors want to make the 10X Growth Conference available to you. You come at no cost, okay? We're gonna give you a seat. It's a $5,000 seat we're giving to you. $5,000, we wanna gift you with the seat. Our sponsors are helping us do this. We had 1,000 of these available and gave them away already. So we wanna open it up and make sure more of you that ask for it and need it come to it, okay? I know you don't consider yourself a hero. We think you're heroes. Every time Elena and I see a policeman, we're like, that's a hero right there. Now he's gonna say, I'm just doing my job. And he loves being a cop. But to us, you're a hero, okay? So same with firemen. She loves firemen. I mean, she's got a different thing with the firemen than I do. But look, they're really important. And these
I love fire women too.
teachers. I had 2 teachers in school that really changed my life. They were the only 2 great teachers I had. I remember a lot of them, but 2 of them really impacted me. So again, we want to give back to you. This is not a handout. This is a give back. All right.
This is a thank you, a gratitude, acknowledgement. Yeah, and before we take a caller, I just wanted to say that also how to lighten up, boo. This is one I just recently discovered. When we had a little tense situation, I don't even remember.
When you screwed up?
I don't even remember what they're about a week later. But we had one kind of recently, didn't we? Like in the last 2 weeks?
I don't know. Thinking about other things.
I can't remember. But anyway, something is percolating that I did. And I came home and I remember I had this phenomenal day. I had accomplished so much in my day. I forgot about being upset. I was so happy. And then I came home and we were sharing stuff. And I remember thinking, wait a minute, we were having kind of...
You just go, no.
Were
I
you
didn't
doing
mean
a
that.
gesture?
No, I mean, get back into doing stuff.
Oh, okay.
Get back into doing
I thought you were
stuff.
making a crass gesture.
Because you're nasty.
Because you are.
Because you're nasty. You got nasty thoughts.
I know you are. I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? You are so full.
Dude, you know.
You are a garbage pit of thought.
Dude, you. If I'm a garbage pit, you are a planet of nothing but evil sexual content.
That's not true.
You know it's
You're
true.
You're making my vein pop out.
You know it's true. Okay.
Stop it.
Okay. You even say if you were a man, what would you be doing? You even say that. That's a little private thing.
It is a private
Dude,
thing. If I was a man, no. It would not be good.
Okay, let's talk to one of our callers. What do you guys do? Oh, no, they dropped off? Okay. All right, so 305-865-8668, 305-865-8668. Call us. Hey, y'all can't confront this one, can you?
Since I'm such a wealth of knowledge, I have such a plethora of tricks up my sleeve, or not, sleeveless sleeve. The other thing that I think couples should do or could do when they're going through these tough times is put something on the books. The thing that gets us through things is we put stuff on the books, not just vacation and fun stuff, but we do the 10X Growth Con. We do the 10X Boot Camp. We're speaking in London. You know what I mean?
We got San Mateo Sunday.
We have things that we look forward to.
It gives you something to look forward to right around the corner. Like, okay, well, I don't want to fight with her too much, dude. I got to go all the way to San Francisco with her Sunday. Like, right, I'm going to be stuck with this beast.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So if you guys would put something...
it's a lot nicer when mama's loving on you.
Yeah. Mostly what I see on people's calendar, like, what's your life plan? What's the life plan here? I know what you're doing tomorrow for business. By the way, the most successful business people have something on their calendar. It's filled up with goodies, and then they slam on it. What about the life plan? We're going to shorten that. What about the life plan for the family? Where y'all going? How about a vacation? When are we going to meet interesting people with new stories?
Yeah.
When do we get to hang out with somebody who's got bigger problems than we do? Let's talk to that caller right there, Natalie. I want to talk to somebody that knows something.
What do you mean bigger problems than you do? Like bigger problems in a good way?
When you go hang out with other people, you're like, well, they're really fucked up.
Oh, so you feel better about yourself?
Well, we like the Pope and Mother Teresa.
Ooh,
okay, let's talk to somebody, Natalie. Give me somebody.
Christian in Arizona.
Chris, what's going on in the AZ? By the way, we're going to be there Monday. I'm going to be in Phoenix Monday. I think I'm staying at the Westin Hotel in downtown Phoenix.
Nice.
Awesome.
What's up, Chris?
Hey, how you doing, guys? It's finally great to talk to y'all.
Man, great to talk to you. We were talking about you this morning over breakfast. I was having some Lucky Charms. I said, when's Chris going to call us from Arizona?
Well, man, I got a simple question, guys. So, actually, Elena helped me out quite a bit about 3 weeks ago. So I started on the journey, the 10X journey, about 2 months ago. And it's been kind of wild ever since. And my significant other, she kind of turned away from it immediately. Yeah. And it ultimately turned into a divorce.
Uh-huh.
And anyway, I've been working towards
1X don't like 10X.
I'm sorry?
1X don't like 10X.
Amen. But the problem is I made a commitment to her, so I feel like I can't give up on it.
Yeah.
So I've been building it back and trying to keep winning with my project and show her that, this is possible. It is real. You can have obnoxious goals and still win. Mm-hmm. And anyway, I just kind of wanted to get some advice on just correctly how to, re-woo your woman back, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So look, man, I think the deal is that you got to be somewhere along the line. You kind of like gave up on your dreams. Might have had a little separation with your dreams, and you just need to tell her that. Say, look, I had a separation with my dreams, and I didn't include that when we got married. How long have y'all been married now?
6 years.
Yeah. Now's the time to have that conversation. You don't have to have it the first three or 4 years. Maybe you got away with it for the first 3, and then the last 3 you've been paying a price for not talking about it. Now is the time. Hey, let's talk. Because at the end of the day, you guys are going to be friends either way, right?
Well, yeah, that's the goal no matter what.
Yeah, no matter what, you're going to be friends. You started as friends. Every romance starts as there's some kind of friendship, kinship, some kind of connection.
Some sort of admiration.
So it's no big deal, by the way.
Yeah, and nobody tells you when you get married, what is a marriage, what are you supposed to do, what are the expectations. So you probably never even discussed what is your couple's goals.
Yeah.
So if you were so focused on your goals and she was so focused on hers that y'all went off in separate directions, sometimes that the couple can pay the price.
Time to recalibrate,
so
man.
if you do have that talk with her, say, hey, what is it that you wanted from us? Who could we represent? And then start like, hey, can we try to come back and make this work?
I love that advice. Love that.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, you're watching the G&E Show. Good luck on that, Chris, man. I can't wait to meet you, by the way. We'll be there Monday. The G&E Show will be right back with Elena, the beautiful, the phenomenal, the incredible Elena Cardone.
Thank you.
I've doubled my business in the first probably 2 months of the program.
Before the program, I was struggling to find leads and really build my network marketing business. Now, since being in the program, I'm number 16 right now on the leaderboard in my company with hundreds of thousands of promoters.
Hey, welcome to our Friday mentoring show. Welcome. Jared Glant here. Good to have you guys here. We got a bunch of people joining us around the world.
98% of you said that you'd do the group again. Would you do the group again?
You guys need to be here at the next GrowthCon and take advantage of the mentor group. Just an amazing, life-changing experience.
The big thing about this group I want to tell everybody is the people I've met. I've expanded my network so far already, I can't even explain to you I was in this little shell.
Chris Root of Hustle Wholesaling.
Chris is in the interesting real estate space, but he's figured out a little niche of it, flipping deals, what he calls wholetailing and wholesaling.
I want to show you how to get into real estate without making all the mistakes I have.
He actually doesn't own the real estate. What he does is he buys a contract. You don't actually buy the contract, you control the contract.
Correct.
Visit chrisroot.com to book a call right now.
Or artificial beings capable of independent thought have been a fixture of science fiction, literature, and motion pictures throughout time.
Today, the convergence of technology and imagination has reached new heights, which are reflected in the advancements that we see in every area of our lives. Over the last couple of years, AI machines have made their way into our homes, the battlefield, our workplace, and even into our hands in the form of smartphones with voice recognition. Digital assistants for the home represent an opportunity if you know how to take advantage of them. That is where Nico's Computer Engineering comes in. Tim Clark brings you the latest news about the most up-to-date strategies to position yourself in the digital landscape, finding a path to productive business applications and how to automate them with artificial intelligence are just a few of the topics we cover in our weekly segments.
Nico's Computer Engineering is here to find a unique solution for you.
Hello, welcome back to the G&E Show. We are so glad to be with you this awesome Wednesday. Quick announcement before we continue with the show. We've got heroes here we'd like to recognize. Grant and I have put together a Heroes Attend the 10X GrowthCon for free, no strings attached, as an homage, as a thank you. For being who you are. I know we don't always recognize that you are heroes, but certainly we do.
We gave 1,000 of these seats away, and people appreciated it so much. Policemen, Marines, Army, Navy, Air Force, active and inactive. We got people that are actually getting leave from duty to come to this conference. So the response was so big.
First responders,
I went
teachers,
to some of
nurses.
Nurses, teachers. I even include principals,
families,
Gold Star families. And I went to some sponsors and we put together a package and just said, hey, can we do this with some more people? So if you're any of those people of service, I know you don't think you're a hero. Go to grantcardone.com/heroes, grantcardone.com/heroes. Grab your seat. Okay, I can't keep doing this forever. So it's going to be first come, first serve. I won't be able to handle everybody, but I want you there. Okay, it's going to be the biggest, most epic entrepreneurial experience you've ever had in your lifetime. I promise you, the lineup is freaking phenomenal. February 1st, 2nd, 3rd, but you need to grab your seat today before these sell out.
Here in
okay?
Miami, yeah.
Let's talk to another caller. We're talking about how to keep it going.
You got Steve in Toronto.
Steve in the T, man. Steve, hey, is getting along with a spouse any different in Canada than it is in America?
I don't think so.
I'm thinking it's going to have to be a little harder because of the exchange.
Right. I don't think so, but I'm pretty sure we might have more problems than the U.S. does.
So, hey, thank you for calling. Hey, what do you do? Are you in a relationship, number one?
Yes, I am. Yeah. So married, and so my question is, I guess we just celebrated our Thanksgiving long weekend. So my question was more, how do they deal with extended family and incorporating some of their goals into the with their extended family, or making time for extended family as well?
I never think about the extended
Me
family.
either.
You don't either?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I think we probably should, though.
Yeah.
I think we probably should think about it more, but
Yeah.
I think it's because I'm kind of thoughtless, actually.
You think? You think you're thoughtless?
Yeah, I think I am kind of a thoughtless person. I think my thoughts are full. I'm not thoughtless.
Right.
I think I got a dinosaur over here. I have King Kong I'm taking on over here. And her mom is not the one I'm thinking about right now, because I know her mom's not causing any problems.
My mom's on board. My mom is all in. She is invested in Cardone Capital. She gets us. She's not a problem. She bought 30 books to put in the library of her place.
Okay.
I mean, she's
I got
just
T-Rex
in,
over
you
here.
know, so
I'm leaving the cave in the morning saying, hey, I got to go put some meat in the refrigerator, and Helen's not the problem.
yeah, they're not the problem.
Right. Yeah.
So, dude, look, I would just tell you, I would get them on your itinerary rather than trying to.
Our goals and objectives.
Get yours so big, get yours so center and
That
mainstream.
they want to come along.
Get yours so unbelievable that everybody's like, I want to get sucked up into this. This. It reminds me of that UFO leaving, like when the light comes down and they start sucking people up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get them.
And here's the other thing, though, the maybe not so popular side to that is sometimes it's easier to change the world than your family. You know, and sometimes if you focus too much on trying to get them on board to your, your 10x flag and look at what I'm doing, and they just don't get it.
Yeah.
You spend so much time focused over there when you could be saving the planet.
I love that, dude.
So sometimes it's
they'll
like,
come along later.
You know what? I had to do that at one point where I was just like, you know what? I gotta just do me and change my world.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. That's great advice, Elena. Great
Jesus,
advice.
you almost
Okay.
hit me in the
Great
boob.
advice. Yeah. So Diego hit you. Diego hit you.
He doesn't hit me in the boob.
I didn't either.
You almost did. It like touched. It like. Let's watch it in slow mo.
Barb, what's going on in this city? How you doing?
Good.
Good. What's going on, buddy?
Hello?
Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Do you have a question? There's a bit of a communication lag.
Hey, don't listen to the show, Barb. Just listen to the phone call.
Yeah, oh, there you are. No, I just had contractors here working and banging. I had to walk away. I'm sorry. How's it going?
Good. It's going great, dude. We were worried about you right there.
I was like, woo.
No.
Don't have the contractor bang on you. He's supposed to do his work there.
Jesus, Grant Cardone.
That's why I never send contractors to the house.
So inappropriate.
I will not allow a contractor in the house without me being there.
He left me unattended with them, too.
Sure he did.
I'll just leave it at that.
Oh, wow.
So I wanted to just call in very quickly and thank the two of you for what you're doing at your GrowthCon, the Heroes Option.
Oh,
and
yeah.
especially Elena for being so open and getting the gold stars in. Nobody does that. Nobody, really extends such services to the gold stars who need to get their selves together and
Yeah.
put their lives back.
But Barbara, you know
order,
what?
so.
I'm going to tell you right now. I forget about them. I mean, I'm just going to be completely honest. Elena's the one that came to me and said, hey, what about the gold star spouses, right? And I'm like, totally forgot about them. And I don't think it's that people don't give them attention. I think that we forget that John died in Iraq and left Jill, to bring things back together. And I should not be the person that forgets that, because my dad died when I was 10 and my mom was only 48 years old, right in the mid part of her life. Kind of in a tough age to start dating and doing stuff, but I guess it's possible. But so thank you for thinking, because it was really Elena that pulled that off.
I know, but you guys are a team, and it was a joint decision. So I just wanted to give a quick shout out. I am spreading the word in the military community and the Gold Stars. We had 2 Gold Stars wives sign up yesterday, and they are very excited about it. And I have some others pinging me back and forth to see if they, can work out their schedules and get there as well, because they're super excited. And it's important not to just focus on grief, but it's important to rebuild your life and become a stable person in your own world and provide for yourselves and your children, and not rely on other people to do that for you. So this is something that the Gold Star wives really, really
Dude, it's going to be so good for
well,
them.
also, I'm going to do a little early announcement. It's not ready yet, but I'm just going to. I'm also going to Friday night have a ladies' night.
Ladies' night.
Just exclusive
ladies' night.
to us ladies. So I hope that you can all attend that. It's a free event, but it is limited seating. So when that will get
we'll
released,
get a link up for it.
It'll be 10xgrowthcon.com/ladies, which
if it's not open, then it don't matter.
I feel like a slur.
I'm gonna probably crash the thing. I'm gonna crash the thing. I'm gonna go in drag.
He has crashed.
I'm going
he
in
has
drag,
crashed
dude.
my bachelorette party. He crashed it. He crashed my first baby shower, my second baby shower. He has crashed every single event I have ever done where it was just supposed to be my break away from him. He's been there. So I wouldn't be surprised if you do show up. Look, he gets that smile. He loves the ladies.
Actually, I think I have something planned that night.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
My name would be.
Grantina. Or Gina. You can come in if you do wear a wig. I'll let you.
Tina. This Tina Tiny, not Tiny.
Tiny Tina.
Okay, hey, we can't wait to meet you, buddy. I cannot wait to meet you. You sound like an awesome person. What do you do for work?
You keep saying buddy. Is that me?
Yeah, Barbara.
Okay.
Barbara, right? You're my buddy.
That's all right. I call my kids buddy, so it's very confusing.
Yeah, can girls be a guy's buddy?
Yeah, but it is weird because I remember.
I mean, not the butty. Buddy. I said buddy, Barbara.
More dude than chick, so I just wanted to clear it up.
You have such a garbage pit mind. I mean, buddy, you turn into buddy. You see? And you try to make it sound like I'm the bad one? No.
Okay, so Barbara.
Nobody's ever called me Busty, by the way. I'd get called Buddy more than Busty.
There you go, Busty.
But,
so, Barbara.
Don't encourage him.
Barbara, what do you do for work?
Right now, for work, we are launching our own business, American Snippets, where we featured Elena on. My fiance does real estate investment.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
Dave
awesome.
Brown.
Okay, well, I can't wait to spend some time with you guys in Miami in February. It's gonna be awesome.
For sure.
We can't wait to. Thank you so much again for the Heroes option. We're gonna blast it out, and rock on. We're looking forward to it.
Okay, buddy. You know her next kid's gonna look like that contractor.
Would you stop that?
Call him Hammer.
Golly.
His name's going to be Derek Jr.
Army Hammer.
Yeah, Jasmine and Orlando.
Hammer. Call him Hammer.
Hello.
What's up, Jazz? You remember Jasmine from Whatever It Takes?
Yeah, it's exactly what I thought
What a
of.
freak that was.
She was memorable, though.
What's up, Jazz?
Thank you. It's great to actually get to reach you and Elena. I mean, you guys are just, full of golden advice. I just want to thank you, for everything. I was at the Growth Conference last year in Vegas, and it was amazing. Everything. And I did want to let you know I am a single mother of 4 kids.
Wow.
And, yeah, my husband passed away 4 years ago. And, I just want to thank you because my kids also listen to you, Grant. And, they actually see that, you know, that you're a great example, you know, and with hard work and great mentors, you know, everything is possible.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Where do you live?
I just like to, in Orlando.
Uh-huh. Awesome. Well, I hope you come down again this year. I don't know if you booked
Yes, definitely.
How old are your kids?
My oldest one is 13. I have there are 3 boys, 13, 11, 8, and I have a 6-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
So yeah, but like I said, even they look up to you. Every time I'm always listening to your guys' podcast, they always sit down and, you know, they're just like, oh, we want to be like him when we get older, buying jets and stuff.
Well, they can be, that's for sure.
Yes. And so I'd like to thank you. I mean, you and Elena are just great. I mean, you're awesome.
Thank you so much. Thank you for calling in. That's awesome. That's why we do. That's why, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You again.
So look, guys, hey, we're just trying to figure it out the same way you guys are, whether it's a big conference that we're putting on, and there's never been this many people put together in a conference. It's 114 days away right now. 10xgrowthcon.com. We're figuring out how to do that, how to make it successful, how to work it out, how to get talent, how to get people on stage that you see on TV and make superstars available to entrepreneurs that want to do the incredible. Mm-hmm. And then we're trying to figure out how to do our marriage and our life and raise kids and homeschool. And so we're learning while you're learning,
That's
right? So we appreciate you watching every Wednesday.
Yeah. We bring it to you. Yeah. The business of marriage. It ain't always easy, but it's worth it when it works.
And if you're on iTunes, subscribe. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel so you get a notification on when we're coming on and where we're coming. 10xgrowthcon.com. We can't wait to see you in February. Till then, this weekend we're in San Mateo, then we're in Phoenix. After that, we're in London and Scotland and Mexico City. What else am I doing, man? She's in Fort Lauderdale speaking to a bunch of 500, how many women?
3,000.
3,000 women.
The biggest women's entrepreneurial event in all of Florida.
Bang,
the Women
bang.
Expo.
Shebang.
Women Empower Expo, November 10th.
She's at that conference.
I'm the keynote speaker.
So look, man, we're how many places are we? Arizona, Austin. I was in Austin last week. San Antonio, Houston, Texas, San Mateo. We're going up to Mexico City, London, Dublin, Scotland, blah, blah. Oh, churches. Last thing. Churches and
schools,
colleges. I just left Baylor University.
Yes, you did.
Baylor University said, would you come speak to our business class? Be happy to. Well, what's your charge? Free. Okay, I'll fly myself there. I'll get myself there. I'll rent my car there. I'll bring my people there. I'll keep my hotel. Everything's free. So colleges, any college, okay, it doesn't matter. Just need a big enough class for it to matter. Number 2, churches, okay, any denomination. Muslim, Catholic, Protestant, Baptist. By the way, when I do this, I get some people hating on me for it.
Why?
Okay? Hey, look, man, where people go to be better, we'll show up.
Betterment, self-improvement. You have love in your heart. You want to do better on this planet. You want to make a difference. We do too.
So we're not prejudiced to whatever God you pray to or what your religion or faith is. We want to be part of your group, okay? And that involves all races, all religions, all ideas. And so we would love to be part of that. If all I can come to you and talk about is finance, sales, marketing, how to get your brand out. If you want Elena to come talk to you, she's not going to talk about business. She's going to talk about, hey, how do you support your man? Some people don't like that message, by the way.
Well, because it's about supporting each other. But I do support you. I do support my man. But
But even when I say that, see, all of a sudden all the alert lights go off.
Because I do more than just woman support man. I also do man support woman.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
When I say I support Elena, the alarms don't go off. But when I say Elena supports me,
well, it's true.
There's women that cackle. The cackle comes out. Did he say it? Did he say it? Is hashtag #MeToo ready to go? Is it ready? Is Grant Cardone a misogynist?
I don't even think you're saying it right.
What's it called?
A misogynist.
A misogynist.
A misogynist, you little creeper. Oh, gosh.
Thanks for watching
Get us out of this show, please.
Hey, a message to all military, both active and inactive, firemen, policemen, first responders, also nurses and teachers. I'd like to invite you to attend my 10X Growth Conference. I want to do this for free. I have 1,000 seats. This is my way of saying thank you to those of you who I consider the true heroes. 35,000 entrepreneurs from around the world will gather for 3 days. Look forward to meeting you. I look forward to saluting you. I look forward to giving you a hug, and I look forward to taking a picture with you. You are a hero, and you deserve what I'm offering here.
I want you to have an experience that you will never, ever forget.